mes amis! I'm Miss Kim de LaCrème, and this is my husband,
Nathaniel.
and this is Thirsty Thursday, the X video portion of Just Eat. Thank you so much for joining us on this special episode of Thirsty Thursday.
Today we're celebrating our independence.
And what's a better way to celebrate than with booze? And today we are taking our show to Italy. Everything is Italian themed in this episode. We're going to start you off with a blood orange spritz. And then we're going to finish it with some sunflower seed pesto. Because my honey can't have nuts. Me, I've never met a nut I didn't like. But
Ain't that the truth?
he has problems. So, you want to start with this spritz? Celebrate our independence?
Yeah, let's do it.
All you're going to need is just a few simple ingredients. We're going to start with some Pellegrino sparkling water, some Pellegrino blood orange flavored drink, and then some Pinot Grigio, which we're using Rex Goliath or Goliath. Or Goliath. I say
If
Goliath.
you know how to say it. And you
I'm
can get
sorry.
this at Kroger.
Yes, Kroger or any chain grocery store, they have it. And we're going to finish it with some garnishes of some fresh orange. We couldn't find a blood orange. We tried. We really did.
And we finally get to use the champagne flutes she bought months ago.
Oh, and I love buying champagne flutes of any kind. And
We
of
have
course,
way too many.
He just is a sucker and just lets me do it.
I don't think you need 30 champagne flutes.
I think you do. One for every day of the month. You know I have my morning champagne.
We also have a dishwasher.
Yeah, his name is Jose. He's also our cameraman. Hi, Jose. All right, so back to this spritz. We're going to start it. We're going to take our champagne flutes,
All right.
and we're going to start with our Rex Goliath.
Goliath.
Pinot Grigio. Ooh.
See what's refreshing.
Of course, I had it opened. I had to taste it to make sure it's all right for you all. We are going to put in some white wine, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more for me. Okay, now we're good.
I think I got gypped.
Oh, honey, you'd never get jibs. Now, open up that blood orange. Or not. All right.
I
now,
did.
We're going to pour in some of this blood orange. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Just a little bit. This is a natural bitters. And you don't want to add too much. It'll overpower everything. And nobody likes that. That's why we're going to use a little bit more of just some straight Pellegrino to give it some bubbles. If you'll open that by that. And I'm going to go ahead and cut an orange. Just cut off the first
Do you want me to
little
finish it up?
Yes, if you will. Just go ahead and finish it up. Some fresh orange slices. Now, just cut those slices in half. And we're just going to let them go down in.
Do we have a
Stir of some kind. Right, it looks like we found some stirs, so we're just going to give this a quick stir. I'm just going to leave my stir. Well,
I'm trying to think of I think our flutes are a little too deep.
they are a little too deep. But, I mean, that's how we do it in this house. We always go deep. Whew, that looks so pretty. And it's so festive. And it's just wonderful celebrating our independence from Just Eat, which is no longer a thing. So we are our own series now. A part of ChefJoshuaAllen.com.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's take a sip.
Let's go with the orange.
That is so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's not overpowering with the bitterness of the blood orange. And it's just so smooth and so perfect. All right. We are going to take a quick break. And we have a very special segment for you that is now going to be a regular here on our show. It is called Ask Him Anything, where you, the viewers, can send us an email to kim@chefjoshuaallen.com and ask me, well, anything, and we will answer. So,
Well,
we're going to
you will answer.
Well, I'll answer. He's going to go somewhere else, because everybody loves me.
And I don't know if I can handle it.
That's true. You can't handle the truth, so goodbye. All right, we're going to take this quick break. We'll be right back. I'm so excited for this new segment, Ask Him Anything, where each week you can just send me an email and ask me, well, anything, and I'll answer. Today, we have a message from one of my dear friends, Ann Sathers, who's from Chicago. She's writing me. She says, Kim, I love summer, but I hate mosquitoes. How do I get rid of the mosquitoes? Well, Ann, I have a very, very special and very simple mosquito repellent. All you're going to need is a squirt bottle, a funnel, and everyone's favorite, vodka. Vodka, you wouldn't think it would get rid of mosquitoes, but it does. We're going to put some vodka in our spray bottle, put our funnel in, because we don't want to spill any vodka. If we spill vodka, somebody cries. It's usually me. And I should note that you want to use cheap vodka. That's why we're using Taka vodka and not Mom's good stuff. Because those mosquitoes, they don't deserve to get drunk. I deserve to get drunk. I'm a hard-working housewife. And we're finished. Put the cap back on this. Put it in our recycling bin. Take our funnel out. And now, you have your repellent already. And you didn't have to go to Walmart or any of those places that common people go to. There you go. All you can do is, let's see if we can get it going. Ooh, ooh, feed you mosquitoes, feed you mosquitoes, feed you mosquitoes. And then, if you get thirsty while you're doing it, ooh, mosquito, mosquito, mosquito. Ooh, it's so wonderful. All right, now, let's get back to our pesto. Ooh, that is such a fun tip, and get you wasted. It's wonderful. All right, now we are ready for our sunflower basil pesto, which is absolutely delicious and is perfect for my honey. Mm-hmm. And it's so easy to make. We are going to take some fresh basil, which is straight out of our garden. I have quite a green thumb. And we are going to stick it in our blender. I would say put this in a food processor, and I keep asking every Christmas for a food processor, and somehow I never get it. So if you will write in and just let Santa or my husband know that I would like a food processor, please do, because I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but we're going to make it work. We're going to take this basil, and we're going to put it down in our mixer. We're going to take some sunflower seeds, which already have the exteriors taken off. You want to put in some sunflower seeds so you can do something for once? You just put about half of it in there.
And why'd you put it all in there?
To show them what we are using. They're not going to see it if it's half full.
Is that good? Is that about half?
That's good.
Okay.
And now we're going to take some fresh Parmesan, which we already grated. We're just going to put this entire thing in there. And now we're just going to put our lid on and pulse it. All right, everything's all mixed up now. And now it's time to add in our olive oil, which is going to combine it all into a little paste. And we're just going to add just enough to get to a paste. Oh, I guess I could leave that on. I'm sorry, I'm doing this all wrong. You're supposed to take a drink in between the mixing and then the pasting. Perfect. We're going to take this off now. And we are going to put this on low speed because you don't want it to go everywhere. This is why I need a food processor. Alright, we're just going to add in our olive oil while it's stopped. And just a little bit. Alright. Put the lid back on so it doesn't go anywhere. If you have a food processor, you'd probably already be done by now. But I don't. Looks like I might have to scrape the sides. Again, if you have a food processor, this might be easier. Take a drink. And back to this. I'm going to scrape the sides just a little bit. Get it all down in there. Put the lid back on. And pulse it. Alright. Still not there. More olive oil. And the fun thing about pesto is that you can use any nut or any green to make it. I have a wonderful spinach walnut pesto, which is absolutely to die for. You would actually die if you ate it. But it is to die for, figuratively.
Looks like we're getting a paste.
We are just about there. I'm so excited for this. It's going to be absolutely delicious. Just about a tablespoon more. If you'll put the cap back on that, honey. One more time. All right. Ooh. Smells heavenly.
Yep.
I grow the best basil. I don't know why I said grest.
Because it's great and best. That's why it's grest.
There we go. See, drinking gives you good ideas. We're going to pour it out for you. Ooh, it's heavenly. Thank you, honey.
You're about to make it out of the rim again.
All right. And there we go. And now, to serve these into a finger food, we are going to make some little tortellini shooters.
With little Chinese spoons.
With little Chinese spoons. How perfect is that? You can get these for about 50 cents at any store that carries home goods and stuff like that. We got ours from Pier 1. And they're so precious and they're perfect for a party. We are going to take some more pesto. Will you grab me a spoon, honey? Thank you. We are going to put this in our Chinese spoons and put it with a little bit of tortellini in there, which we handmade ourselves. If you didn't know, I made the dough, I made the filling. Just because you crafted it together doesn't mean anything.
My fine motor skills are better than yours.
I'm sorry, you are very good at using your hands. We're just going to take a little bit of pesto, which pesto is very potent.
These are explosive.
Ooh, there you go. She's going to take a little bit of pesto, put it in each. And it's perfect for a little Italian party. You can give them a spritz, give them this, and it's all just so wonderful. Just put it right on top. And if we had some, we would put some more Parmesan on top, and then it'd be good to go. Mm-hmm. So, that is it. And that's going to wrap up our episode. Let's try this real quick. Ooh,
I think this
might be too big. I'm willing to try it, though. Ooh, that pesto was absolutely delicious, and my honey just refilled our drinks. So I believe that will conclude our episode. And once again, if you want to write in a letter to my husband or Santa Claus, whoever you believe in, and ask for a food processor for me, that would be wonderful.
You know, if you got a job, you could get your own food processor.
I'm sorry. Let me take my earrings out. I have a job. I am a housewife.
Yes, that is a job. But does that bring in any money?
It brings in your 8 children, your groceries, your newspaper every morning.
All of our children can at least almost drive. So at this point, you just tell them to do things. You don't really do anything to them anymore.
But I deliver the orders. And without me, who would deliver those orders?
They'd probably just do it themselves. They're almost adults.
Well,
Only 2 of our children still live at home.
do you still want to take that chance and not have your newspaper every morning?
The dog brings it in.
I feel so unappreciated. I'm gonna go take my alcohol now. Until next time, stay thirsty, my friends.
Bye.